know if I started writing before I met her or after I met her. I know I. Hey, y'all. So I'm going to try to navigate this while holding my umbrella at the same time. This is a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. Let me show you where I am. So we are in front of the infamous Alice Drive Middle School, where I went to middle school 3 years ago. We were the Mighty Hawks. And I felt the need to come here. Today, I'm here on a sad occasion because one of my dear friends, one of my dear sisters, passed away Sunday, and her homegoing was today. But this is where it started, y'all. Me and her met here. And I know I started writing when I was in the 6th grade and started writing poetry. I can't remember whether or not I met Yvonne in the 7th or the 8th grade, but this is where it all started. I really wish I could flip the screen. I don't know if they'll do it. Oh, it does. So this is where it started, y'all. In that gymnasium, down those hallways, that's where Ryan, the author, the poet, was born. Matter of fact, I don't even know if they still have that wing, but I can tell you the exact class I was in when I started writing my first Roses Are Red, Violets Are Blue. 7th grade was when I started writing actual fiction, and we would pass notebooks back and forth. Me and a young lady who we all were in the same class with, Yvonne. But again, me and Yvonne got connected. I know 8th grade, and I was still writing, and I was passing my notebooks, passing my folders. She would read them. And the reason why I bring up her on this day and where my writing journey started here is because there would be no author. There would be no novel, Reverse, which Reverse is loosely based off my adventures in my life in Alice Drive Middle School. Okay? And the Reverse novel would not have come forth if I had not had an interaction with Yvonne. So I've already shared this story before. I'll share it again for those of you who are watching this for the first time and learning about me and my story and my journey. Yvonne and the Sumter sisters actually planned a high school reunion. I remember it was at Lake Watery. And while I was there with Joshua was like maybe 1.5. And she said, Ryan, what did you do on the stories? Her and Jessica, what did you do on the stories? And I was like, and I had stopped writing fiction for years. I thought that was not my calling. I'll share the story why later on. But it was from that moment on, I was more cognizant and just decided, yeah, you need to get back to writing fiction. And there's a story behind that I don't want to share because this video is already longer than I expected it to be. But if it wasn't for Yvonne speaking life into me and reminded me of my gift and my calling, you would not know the books that you know today.